Hello, Dallas Cowboys fans, and welcome back to Dallas Cowboys News, your number one source for everything happening with America's team. I'm thrilled to have you here on the Portal Dallas Cowboys News fan channel. Today, we're diving deep into some exciting potential roster moves that could truly elevate our defense. We've been talking a lot about reinforcements, and one name has surfaced that could be an absolute game changer for our secondary, Budda Baker. This is a player who consistently performs at an elite level, and the thought of him in a Cowboys uniform is enough to get any fan hyped. So, let's break down what a potential acquisition of Budda Baker would mean for our beloved Cowboys. Stay tuned, because this is a discussion you won't want to miss. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update from the Portal Dallas Cowboys news fan. Let's get right into it. When you talk about Budda Baker, you're talking about one of the premier safeties in the entire National Football League. He's been a Pro Bowler multiple times, an All-Pro, and consistently ranks among the top players at his position. What makes Baker so special, and why would he be such a perfect fit for the Dallas Cowboys? First, it's his versatility. Baker isn't just a strong tackler in the box. He's excellent in coverage, can blitz effectively, and has a knack for making game-changing plays. He brings an undeniable physicality and leadership to the secondary that the Cowboys have sometimes lacked. Imagine a safety tandem with Baker and perhaps a younger, developing player alongside him. The possibilities are endless. Our defense, under Dan Quinn or whoever is coordinating, relies heavily on strong safety play to execute complex schemes, and Baker fits that mold perfectly. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. How realistic is this? Budda Baker is currently with the Arizona Cardinals, and he's under contract. Any move for him would likely involve a trade, and trades for elite safeties aren't cheap. The Cardinals would demand significant draft capital, possibly a first or second round pick, and maybe even a player. The Cowboys, of course, always have to manage their cap space, especially with several key players needing extensions in the near future. However, if the front office believes Baker is the missing piece for a Super Bowl run, then making such a move becomes a strategic priority. We've seen teams push their chips all in for impact players, and Baker is undeniably an impact player. He's known for his high motor, his ability to read offenses, and his commitment to stopping both the run and the pass. He's exactly the kind of veteran presence that can elevate the performance of those around him, especially our younger defensive backs. Think about the impact he'd have immediately. Our run defense could see a major boost with his tackling prowess from the secondary. His ability to cover tight ends and slot receivers would free up our linebackers and cornerbacks to be more aggressive. And let's not forget the turnovers. Baker has a nose for the ball and can create fumbles and interceptions. That's something the Cowboys always need more of. This isn't just about adding a name. It's about adding a difference maker who could transform our defense from good to elite. The potential for a dominant defense, pairing Baker with players like Micah Parsons, Trayvon Diggs, and others, is incredibly exciting. It sends a clear message to the rest of the league. The Cowboys are serious about competing for a championship. Of course, any trade would require careful consideration of the cost versus the benefit, but the upside with Budda Baker is undeniable. He's proven himself year after year, and his addition could be the final puzzle piece for our Super Bowl aspirations. The fans would absolutely love this move, and it would generate immense excitement around the team. He's a true leader on and off the field, and that kind of presence is invaluable for any locker room. So, to sum it up, a move for Budda Baker by the Dallas Cowboys would be monumental. It would immediately solidify our